want to know what happened?
And that's all I want.
You want to know what happened?
Yeah, tell me.
Then tell me the truth.
Oh, man, you, man. Take me to jail. You playing with me, dude. I'm
not
a
playing with
grown-ass man. If something's wrong with my daughter and y'all ain't told me,
Jeff,
okay, no, take me. Take me right now.
Take me to jail.
Okay, fuck on camera. If you want to, take me. Show me the camera. Tell me the truth. I told you.
You're full of shit.
What's wrong with my daughter?
What did you do?
What the did you do? Why y'all leave her over there? Why y'all didn't go pick some people up when they did the shit? What's wrong with you doing your job? I came to y'all because I didn't have nothing to hide. But where's they? Where the fuck are they at? Come on. Where are they at? Take me. Come on.
Jeffrey Smiley is accused of doing the unthinkable, shooting his own daughter in the face. According to investigators, only hours after a custody hearing, he allegedly located his ex-wife's SUV, approached the vehicle armed with a .45 caliber handgun, and began firing.
All right, man. So, kind of what we're trying to talk about is what happened earlier today. So, if you don't mind, man, just walk me through your whole day, man.
My whole day?
Today, and then what happened?
I got up, took a bath, got ready for court.
You had court?
Yeah, I had court today.
For what?
For restraining order.
Restraining order against who?
Her. I thought she was my wife, but she ain't been my wife since June the 14th.
Destiny?
Yeah.
The chick from the shooting on the 28th?
Yes.
I
was telling the judge, I said, what am I supposed to do if they're coming to my area shooting at me? And now we're in court, and now I found out I don't have no rights to my daughter. And I'm okay with not being married, because I was leaving anyway.
Yeah,
I had left already. I had left already.
You told me that chick coming over that day.
Yeah, I didn't even get it done because I burnt the chicken, and we had to reschedule and everything else. So we go to court, and I try to tell the judge, look, they did this on the 27th. On the 28th, they showed up at my house, and they were shooting at me. That restraining order has already been broken. Yeah, well, I'm going to try to arrest her. And then she came in with him. And I was like, why does he got to be in here? Well, I didn't know at the time she was my wife. And then the judge told me I don't have no rights to my daughter. We go back to court on the 25th at 10 o'clock. I said, well, I just want to see my daughter. I said, we didn't have no problems. And she would answer the phone for me to talk to my daughter. I asked her, can I talk to her in the morning? Can I talk to her at night when I don't have her? And she said, sure. Well, when this guy started coming around, oh, no, this is not your family. That's my family. That's my daughter. I'm going to do this. I said, dude, you act like I slept with you. I ain't got a problem with you being with her. I done ran up on y'all 5 times at Metro, everywhere. And I said, I didn't say nothing crazy to you. You can have her. You can go through what I went through. I'm okay with that. But I don't want you around my daughter, period. And then he started with this boy. Go put your daughter to bed. I got to go put my heat out of bed. I'm cruising around with your daughter. I said, man, why are you playing with me? I said, you done came over here and shot up my house. Well, shot up in the neighborhood. And now you're playing with my daughter because it don't piss me off that you're with her. I'm fine with that. I was leaving. I was gone. I had got my own place. I said, so just stay out of it. Okay. Then that day I was cooking, getting ready for my date. A number called me from California, and I answered it, and I thought it was one of my cousins. And he was like, no. I said, man, y'all play too much, and I hung up. Then he called back. He said, I'm going to shoot you up. You ain't no punk. You a bitch, and this and this and that. Then she started in the background. And I said, I thought we weren't even talking about Destiny. You know what I'm saying? This is between me and you disrespecting me and my daughter.
Right.
Now, y'all doing this shit in front of my daughter.
What's his name again?
Stephen Page.
Right. I remember that.
They call him Bubba.
Yeah.
I said, you doing this in front of my daughter, and you supposed to be a woman. How do you think she feels that y'all... First they said I was a fag, that I was sleeping with my landlord. And I was like, what the f***? And I told my daughter, that's not cool. Now, he is gay, but that don't make him a bad person.
Right.
So my daughter, she was getting close to him. She was getting close to the neighborhood. We were doing stuff in the neighborhood. Then she came and took her. And I said, you're not letting me call. You're not letting me talk to her. And then we went to court today, and I found out I was divorced, and I had no rights to my daughter.
They didn't serve everything paperwork?
No, nothing like that. And she knew where I was at. She spent the night with me many times. So she was sleeping with me and probably him. But that's not, I mean, it's really not his fault. It's hers.
Right.
She knows what she's doing. But, I mean, I don't understand what's his problem. I'm the dude. It got nothing to do with you. I don't care what you and her do. I wish y'all all the best luck. I just want to raise my daughter because she's not too stable.
When's your next court date?
The 25th.
All right. So you went to court today.
Yes.
And then you found out that she wasn't married no more. And
Yeah.
she didn't have any parental rights.
Right.
All right. And then what did you do?
And then I called my mom. And then I called my daughter and my son-in-law to come and pick me up. Let's go fit on this car. Because we
Your
need
daughter
2
was
cars.
going across the street from you in the Sedonas, right?
Yeah.
What's her name?
So we pick up, they pick me up, we go drop her off at her mom's house, me and him go to Walmart, we get the battery for the car, we go back to 14th Street, where that little mechanic shop is, and he put the battery on, Brandon went his way, and I went my way. I want to see my girl. I need to go vent, you know, because divorce is fine.
Right.
But me not being able to raise my daughter, and I done raised her 2 kids for over 8 years, is bull.
Man, look at your chance in court. I've been through it. What did Brandon pick you up in?
The white car.
What white car?
I don't know.
I thought they had like a SUV looking thing. Like
Yeah,
there.
that's what it is. A white SUV.
That little
Yeah.
small one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we went and got the, what is it? I won't say Montero Sport, but it's not.
Who all was with you whenever they came to pick you up? Who all was with you?
Just me, Brandy, and my daughter, and just my grandkids.
Your grandkids?
Yeah.
Oh, which ones?
They all fit in the car?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah. Man, what's going on?
Well, who else in the car with you, man?
I just told you. Me,
What was your grandkids?
they're my little baby grandkids.
What are their names?
Now you got me. Cause I'm trying to think. So what's going on?
Y'all went from the courthouse to Walmart?
No, we went from the courthouse to drop her off at her mom's.
Where's her mom stay at?
On the second G's by the CH.
Okay.
And we went from there, went all the way down Martin Luther King, turned up Lotto, went to Walmart. I got him a basket. He was in the car. I went in there and got him a basket because he don't have legs.
Right.
I bagged it up there. He got in. We went in there. We bought a battery.
For which car?
For the maroon car, the other car. It's a little SUV too.
Okay.
So the battery was like 80-something bucks. We got the battery. We went back over to the mechanic, and he put it on.
Where's the SUV at now?
At my ex-wife. Because they called me, and they was like, first my mom called me. No. First a guy called me, and he said, man, you hear about the shooting? I said, which one? And he said, well, somebody was shooting last night, and the guy got hit in the face, and he's dead. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, close to getting bad. So I asked him, did you hear about the one on Davis Street? And he was like, yeah. And then he told me about one that somebody called the PD and told them they had a dead body in the house. And by the time they got there, the body was gone.
I don't remember that.
And I was like, what the hell? And that was it. And then a friend of mine called me and was like, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'm over here. My friend, this girl's house. And they were like, well, you okay? And I said, yeah. I said, but I'm okay, but I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? They took everything from me. I said, I'm not mad at her. If I'm not making her happy, fine. Be happy with him, but he don't need to be in our business.
Right.
Like I told him, this is between me and Destiny. And then it stopped being between me and Destiny because we weren't fighting.
All right,
We're good.
Where does Tracy stay at?
About in the second G.
Second G's too? And then
Yeah.
the car's over there?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to recap this real quick. Got up, took a bath, went to court. You found out a bunch of bad.
Yeah, bad.
It didn't go your way. And then you called Brandon
To come pick me up
from the courthouse.
Right.
And from the courthouse, y'all go to Mom's?
No, John. Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
John's
crazy.
house to drop off the grandkids.
Right, because we were going to go, first we was going to go out to the junkyard.
Right.
But I was like, it's going to be the same thing if you buy a bad battery.
Right.
And when we go through the same shit, that's
And
going to
then
be a good battery.
From Tracy's house, you and Brandon went to Walmart.
Right.
Bought a battery, went to the shop on 14th.
Right.
Put the battery in the car.
Right.
And then you went back to Brandon went back
No,
to
I didn't go back to my
your girls.
ex-wife. Yeah.
To your girl's house.
That's why I
Okay. Alright, man. Look, I told you that I've been through the whole process of going to court and stuff like that. I know that it's hard. And this man shot at you.
Yeah.
All right. Shot at you at your house.
Yeah, and then after that,
Right.
he threatened to come up to the dialysis center
Mm-hmm.
and shoot me there. And I'm like, what the f-? He knows my whole, she done told him my...
This man's been talking and threatening you the whole entire time.
Right.
And to put that to boot, you lost custody of your kids, and he's been throwing that in your face.
Right.
You don't have any custodial rights.
Right, so I blocked
Right.
him. And I blocked him on Facebook and all that shit.
Right.
I blocked her.
And then today at court, you got pissed off.
Yeah.
What happened next?
I didn't get nothing I wanted.
You didn't get
Nothing. I asked her, won't y'all arrest him? Shouldn't they have a warrant? Ain't this thing right here was done on the 27th.
Right. And
And they came on the 28th.
they didn't do anything.
And nobody did shit. But then now this dude thinking he can keep calling me, keep messing with me, keep calling. I'm going to tell you the truth. If you come back over here, I'm going to do something real bad to you.
You told me that.
Yeah, don't bring your ass over here. Leave it alone. My kids, my grandkids play here. We got a nice little community going. We barbecue for the kids. We do balloons for the kids. Why in the fuck would you come over here? And why would she let him use that car with the kids?
Right. I remember you telling me that at Sedona's, man. And I know that something else happened between the courthouse and battery, man. And I just need you to tell me what.
Battery?
And you getting the battery.
What else
One
happened?
more. That's where I want you to fill in the blanks, man.
I can't fill in the blanks. I told you everything I know.
Jeff, there's cameras, okay? And we know the cameras show the whole thing, man. We're just trying to find out what's really going on.
So
Like,
what
we
happened?
need the why.
Like I said, I get it. I mean, this dude, like I said, been threatening you. He's holding your daughter over your head. You want to make sure you had a safe place to live in the Sedonas, and it wasn't safe because he's over there shooting.
Right.
So
Now she got to a crack house, a men's house, and that's...
I'm on Prince. But tell me, I've been over
They
there.
moved out of there.
Where they at now?
The dude came back and told me they moved completely out of there. They didn't know where they went.
I don't know. But I know that didn't happen. I know that y'all just didn't go to Walmart. I need you to fill in those
Okay.
blanks straight up with me, man.
I'm being straight up.
Level with me.
I'm being straight up with you. So we went to Walmart, fixed the car, and there. You can go look at the cameras at Walmart. We're in Walmart.
I believe
You
you
go
go to
tell
Walmart eventually.
You can ask the dude at the mechanic shop. We was over there with him while he changed the battery. He ran in with his way, I went my way.
Where did y'all?
When you guys left the courthouse, did you see them again?
No,
You never saw them again?
no. I blocked him.
No, I get you blocked them. What I'm meaning is that whenever Brandon and John come pick you up with all the kids, while you're driving, do you
No.
see them again?
No,
You don't see them again at all?
no, we ain't, I ain't mess with him. I gotta get a lawyer to get my daughter. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like I told him, gotta take care of that. I don't need that.
Those phone calls from people, what did they tell you? Well, how did you know we was looking for you?
My mom called and told me. First I heard a whole lot of shit. And then I heard from one girl that my daughter was supposed to get shot. And I was like, what the f***? Ain't nobody called me? And I'm like, who? So I called Dawson. She was fine. Talked to my other two daughters. She was fine. I talked to my other daughter. She was fine. So I'm like, what the f*** is going on? What the f*** did they get into with my f***ing daughter?
Man,
Is that what you're telling me?
It's not what they got into. It's what you and Brandon got into. Man, look, man.
Okay.
There's been a lot going on this week.
Is my daughter okay?
I don't know. Okay.
What you
But
mean you
I
don't
need you
know?
to tell me the truth, man, because I don't have time for this.
Okay, I told you.
No, you
everything I
didn't.
know.
No, you
Okay.
didn't.
Okay. Okay.
Please.
I'm telling you what happened.
It's on video. Like, I'm not
Okay,
bullshitting.
then
I
fine.
watch you get out of right behind Brandon, where you're riding the whole time, get out of it, and start shooting at them. And by them, I'm talking about...
What?
Was it because you thought he was going to come back and shoot you? Like, he's been threatening you. Like, I
He's
get
been
it.
threatening me the whole time.
Okay.
If he don't come in my area, I ain't worried about it. If he came up to the dialysis, yes, I'm going to shoot the shit out of him. If he came to my house, yes, I'm going to shoot the shit out of him. If he's in my area, I'm going to shoot the shit out of him.
Was he
But no, he hasn't. He was in court. And then he laughed about when they found out I was divorced and I don't have no rights to my kids.
And that pissed you off.
I was pissed off when they told me.
And then
I've been
you-
pissed off since they, huh?
And then you saw him after you got pissed off at court.
No, what are you
Yes,
talking about?
yes,
They walked
yes, you
out
did.
and they left, and then I came out. Matter of fact, it was a lady at the courthouse that drives a little white car with a handicap sticker. She asked me if she wanted to give me a ride, and I said, no, my kids are on the way. And then there was an old Spanish lady and another lady sitting up underneath the tree where the big rock was. And a Spanish dude walked across there and he talked to them. By that time, they picked me up.
Jeff, let's quit playing the games.
Okay.
We're trying to outsmart each other, right? You
I'm not
ask what's going on. You ask what's going on.
Okay. But
so hang on. Look, dude, something bad did happen to your daughter.
Man, don't play with me, man.
This ain't no playing.
Don't play with me, man.
Okay, Jeff, you were there.
What's wrong with my daughter?
I'm not saying you even did it on purpose.
What's wrong with my daughter?
Yeah.
When you're shooting at the car, what do you think happened to your daughter?
Okay. Now it's me, but these fools have been over there shooting and everything else, and now it's my fault.
We told you we was working on that. We told you we was getting more.
Man, we came up here to get a court order, a case number. Y'all didn't even have a case number.
They pulled one on scene. I was there. I know they pulled one.
When we came up here to get the thing, they didn't have one because I was on short in court.
Why didn't you ask for an officer?
We did. And he told, I don't know. And my landlord came and tried to get it, and they told him no.
You're the victim. You can get one. But that's not here nor there, all right?
Okay.
Look, we know that y'all been beefing, all right?
Ain't
we
no
know
beef.
you seen them. We know you saw them. We know you pulled up on them.
Okay. If that's what you want to put in there, that's your story.
No, it's on camera. It's you.
Show it to me.
You want to see it?
Yeah. And I want to hear about my daughter.
Hold up. No. We're not going to tell you about your daughter. All right? Until you tell us the truth, we're not going to help you.
Fuck it, man. Do what you
All
got to do. I'm telling you, sooner or later, if something's wrong with my daughter, sooner or later.
Tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're not.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. Take me, do what you got to do. I need a lawyer. Y'all ain't gonna tell me about my y'all ain't gonna tell me about my daughter?
You want to know what happened?
And that's all I want.
You want to know what happened?
Yeah, tell me.
Then tell me the truth.
Oh, man, f*** you, man. Take me to jail. You playing with me, dude. I'm
not
a
playing with
grown-ass man. If something's wrong with my daughter and y'all ain't told me,
Jeff,
okay, no, take me. Take me right
What's
now.
wrong with your daughter?
Take me to
It's
jail.
on you.
Okay,
It's
fuck
on
you.
camera.
If you want to, take me. Show me the camera.
Tell me the truth. I'm not going to show
I told you.
You're full of shit.
What's wrong with my daughter?
What did you do?
What the did you do? Why y'all leave her over there? Why y'all didn't go pick some people up when they did the shit? What's wrong with you doing the job? I came to y'all because I didn't have nothing to hide. But where the fuck are they at? Come on. Where are they at? Take me. Come on.
The investigation now shifts toward Brandon Brooks. While he wasn't accused of firing the weapon, detectives suspect he may have been involved in the events leading up to the shooting. As investigators question him across the table, the tension in the room slowly starts to rise.
Hey, Brandon.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, how y'all doing? Good.
Doing okay? I don't know. You've ever met us before? I'm Investigator Munoz. This is Deputy Bonner with the Sheriff's Office in
it's been a hot
Porcello.
minute. I remember you from a long time.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. You?
Good.
Brandon, before I ask you any questions, let me get some information from you real quick.
Yes,
Just, let's see. Where are you staying at now?
I stay in the Sedona's.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you? Okay. And are you currently employed? Are you working anywhere?
I'm disabled.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It's not.
Maybe if you were somewhere.
No,
I
I know people who yeah, I'll let you in.
And your date of birth, real quick.
No.
Okay. And then before I ask you any questions, just as a formality, we always do this with everybody that
Yes, ma'am.
we talk to. Have to advise you of your rights. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you any questions and have him or her here with you during questioning.
Okay.
If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be given to you before any questioning if you wish. And if you do want to talk to us, you can stop at any time.
Okay.
Okay? Do you think you can initial what I've just read to you from 1 to 5?
Okay.
Right
yeah.
here?
So am I under arrest or anything?
No, we're
that's
just
all I was
talking to
asking,
you.
that's
We're
all.
just getting some information.
Okay.
Okay? But I still have to
So just
read your
initial all?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just what I read to you. And then if you are this one.
I understand, so
Yeah.
just yes?
Yes, sir.
Just my initials, just?
Yes, initial that. And then if you do want to talk to us, it's just initial yes.
Okay.
And then if I can get your signature at the very bottom right here. Okay? So, Brandon, pretty much everybody's got cameras, you know, we pretty much have an idea of what happened, you know, and, you know, so there's no sense in bullying each other, you know, like, I don't want to waste your time, don't waste our time. Just want to know what went down, what happened.
Well, I too much don't know everything, so.
Okay?
Like, I just like, I wasn't even really there like that, so I don't know.
What do you mean you weren't there like that?
Like, shit, I just got picked up, so I don't know.
Okay, where did you get picked up at?
From my house. And then I just got dropped off at Walmart. Because my car was there, so,
Who did you get picked up by?
by my wife.
Okay. So you got picked up by John.
Yeah.
What car did you come in?
It's a white one.
Okay. Is that registered to her?
Yeah.
Okay. And where, like, you obviously don't drive, so it's Jocelyn driving?
Well, I was driving.
You were driving?
I drove, yeah.
Okay.
How do you do that? How do you do
I got away. Like,
You figure it out?
yeah.
that? Okay.
So you get picked up
Yeah.
at, on Eccles at Sedona
Yeah.
Village. You guys go to Walmart,
Yeah.
okay? And then what happens?
Well, I get dropped off, and then whenever they pick me back up, shit, they dropped me off at Richards Auto.
What did you have to do there?
I got a car. I picked up my seat. I was at Richards the whole time. They picked up my battery. I got an oil change.
Run for look.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you going to try to say that you weren't in the car?
No, I wasn't.
Brandon,
I really wasn't.
Brandon, people saw you out there. Not just the cameras, but people.
No, but I wanted to see because I wasn't out there like during the whole thing.
So you're just letting hang out with Jeffrey.
That's for that.
That's her dad?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna, there's 3 people in the car.
Yeah,
You know
my
you
kids
were
went
in there.
No, my kids went there too.
So whenever you went and get dropped off at Walmart,
Yeah.
and then at Richards Auto,
Yeah.
so you're the only one doing business in your wheelchair.
No, I wasn't in my wheelchair. They just dropped me off.
With no wheelchair?
Yeah, I used a motorized one.
At Walmart?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What time was that at?
That was about,
It says it was 2:22.
that should have to be about 1:30.
So you get dropped off at 1:30.
Yes, and
At
I went into
Walmart.
my car. No, at Richard's place. And then he tells me I can't start my car. So we're trying to figure out is it the alternator or is it the battery.
Mhm.
So then he charges it, and he tells me to go get a battery. So then they pick me up and we go get a battery.
Mhm.
And then motherfucking, I drive back in the car and they got my red car.
So just a question, Brandon. You said your car was at Richards,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And then you said you couldn't get started, so you had to get all the stuff at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
So, but they dropped you out to get your car at Walmart, right?
Yeah, no, at Richards.
At Richards.
Yes, sir. My car was at Richards Auto. I was chilling with him, and it wouldn't start. So then he was like, "You might need a battery, but let me try." He said he might need an alternator, but let me check the battery. So motherfucking, we charged it, and he said my battery's low. So he says go to Walmart and get the battery. That's when I go to Walmart and get the battery, and then we come back.
So, all right. So, and when they picked you up, you were driving, like you drove from Richards to Walmart?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
With no wheelchair.
No.
And then you just kind of like,
I sat in the car. I just sat in the car until Richard told me.
So and you were at Richards at
About 1:30, yes, sir.
Okay, and you got to Walmart, and then according to your receipts, you bought the stuff at
About 2 o'clock.
about 2:20, it says,
Yeah.
or 2:22.
Yes, sir.
What time did you leave Richards?
What time? About 2:30. Cause what time is it right now? Cause they stopped me about 3.
No, man, I mean, and what time, so they came to pick you up, you had to go to Walmart. What time was that?
About 1:40, 1:50.
Okay. And you were driving?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here's the deal, Brandon. At 1:54, this call comes out.
Yeah.
You just told me that you were driving the car,
Yeah.
that the
Everything.
suspect was in,
Yeah.
okay, that your wife's in,
Yeah.
dude gets out, all right, and you're not at Walmart yet. Your receipt says you're not at Walmart
No,
yet.
but I'm at
You're telling-
Richards.
Hang on, no. You just
Yeah,
told me you
I
left
thought
at
I was
1:50, right?
Yeah. Richards.
Okay, all right. So hang on, Brandon, you gotta hear me.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying. At 1:54, so we can agree that that's 4 minutes later, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're driving the car that they came to pick you up in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at 1:54, on camera, Your wife's car that you're driving.
But y'all
is
said that y'all saw me on it.
You want to hear?
Y'all
Are you
didn't
gonna
And
hear me
you're,
I
out?
wasn't-
and you're, Brandon, you were in it. People
No,
saw you.
But I
okay?
was driving, but I wasn't in that, around that time.
This is, look, man. You know the charges come out of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so either you can say, hey, I didn't know that this was gonna go down. I didn't know he
Well,
was
like
gonna
I
fucking
said,
get
I
out
didn't
of
have
the car.
nothing to do with this. At the end of it
And
all.
I get that.
So y'all can take, like, whatever you're gonna charge me with, you charge me with, but I can beat it, 'cause I didn't have nothing to do with this.
She's 7 years old.
Okay, that's not my problem. I didn't have nothing to do with this. That's his daughter that he shot, or whatever happened. So, y'all,
You just told me what happened.
yeah,
Tell me the story.
I told you the story. I was at Richards.
What?
Look, check it out.
You know
I don't
that he
know.
shot her.
No, I don't know if he shot at
You
her or
just
did.
said-
No, I
you
didn't say
just
that.
said that.
I said that I know, because they said that he shot a 7-year-old. That's his daughter.
We know that you were, I know that you didn't
Okay,
shoot her. I know
but
that.
I didn't-
Listen.
So what are y'all trying to charge me with, so I can just
Slow down
go to
and talk
jail
tape.
and get my
No,
chance?
Brandon,
no.
stop.
No, 'cause I'm not-
This is
Like,
what,
you're trying to say 4 minutes, so that, it takes 4 minutes.
Brandon.
Y'all should have been there in 4 minutes, right?
Brandon.
Because you said it happened. You know what I
Brandon,
mean?
Brandon, we know of like all the beef between them, that
Yeah.
there was, you know, this whole issue, what, last month? Maybe like a couple
no,
weeks
like
ago.
2 weeks ago.
Right,
That's what I'm saying.
right,
And
okay.
it's, like I said, I don't even know, pretty much. It's just, I don't want to be in it. I don't know.
And I get that,
If you charge me or whatever, I'll get out. But just, I don't know.
Brandon.
Like, no. I can't, I didn't shoot him. I didn't shoot him.
No, and we're not saying you did.
I
We're not
don't have
saying you
nothing to
did,
do
but
with this.
listen. But you, where did you guys pick him up at?
At court.
At court?
He was already in the car when I got there.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's fine. So he's
like-
already in the car.
but, like, I don't know.
Okay.
Where did he sit?
In the back.
Okay.
What's that?
Behind me.
Right. Okay.
Did he tell you guys, like, hey,
No,
you go
like,
here?
No, I don't even. It could happen before I got there or after, because my kids were in the car too. I didn't drive for anything. Like,
Okay, so after, whenever you're leaving and stuff like that, okay, where does he go?
I don't know. We just dropped him off. I don't know. Because I got dropped off before he did, because I went to Richards.
No. Brandon.
Like, I pretty much, I don't know, just charge me to whatever y'all gonna charge me with.
That's not fair.
Because, no, it's not to me either, because I don't know.
It's not fair because, I mean,
If regardless I'm gonna get charged with something, so just charge me so I can go to jail. Because I don't know, like, y'all with it, like,
We told you you're going to be charged with something?
yeah, pretty much you're trying to say that, like, I was in it, I was
no,
involved, like,
no.
nah.
I'm not saying that you're
Like,
involved.
hell no.
We're
So,
trying to put together the...
like, I got shot, so shit, like, I'm not trying to be...
We know who did it, but we want you to tell us how it all went down.
That's what I'm saying, I don't know.
We're
Like,
trying to understand what happened. Why did it happen?
you gotta ask them. I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, he's leaving you guys hanging. Now, you know, you and John are pretty much the ones answering for this because he's nowhere to be fucking found.
Yeah. See, and
It's
you
not,
guys
like
don't
you
talk.
said, it's not fair to you. So what
Yeah.
went down?
Look, this is why I really, like, honestly know. Okay, we motherfucking, he said, what'd he say? We were at Richard, and he was like, shit, something, and then motherfucking, I was like, shit, I don't know. And motherfucking, they drove, I guess they saw each other, and then he was like, like, just leave me here, and then whatever happened, and then we just drove off. You know what I mean? No lie.
So you picked him back up though.
Well, I got dropped off there because,
No, I'm talking about the shooting because they saw you. People saw you whenever it happened. Whenever you guys confront each other, and
Well, I wasn't-
kick it into
it wasn't-
reverse,
it
and then
wasn't-
you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, and we took off, like, because he was still there.
At 12th and Calhoun.
Yeah,
So he was still there, and
Yeah.
you took off.
yeah.
But we can see that you guys picked him back up. He got back in the
That's what I'm
car.
saying, because I backed up, and then after that, I don't know.
Okay, so you were driving.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's fine. Okay, so
But what am I getting charged with? Because I just want to
You
know.
haven't said that yet.
we
Yeah,
haven't
but
said
it's
that.
already-
If you can tell me what your part was, what
Well,
we're
the
worried
only
about.
part was I really just backed up, and then I picked him up, and then I just dropped him back off. I don't know. Like, he was like somewhere like I'm getting.
You dropped them off? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
After
And then
the shooting, you dropped them off on Giddings?
Yes, ma'am.
After it was all said and done?
Yes, ma'am.
Who lives on Giddings?
I don't know.
How
I really
far
don't
up
know.
on Giddings? Like the apartments on Giddings?
Like, I want to say like 8th and Giddings.
8th and Giddings.
Yeah, like, I want to say they're like brown houses.
Okay. Do you remember anything else about the houses? Like white trim, brown, you know, green trim, what?
It was like a dark brown and a light brown.
Dark and light brown.
It was like, I want to say like 808, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, it was so much me because I don't know.
And I mean, and I'm sure you have all this adrenaline
I don't
right
know,
now.
like, because my kids were in there too, so I'm like, because they were, I don't know, it's just a lot, and I don't want to be in it. Like, you know
Well,
what I mean?
you're in
I'm already in it now, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
We're just trying to find out, did he tell you, was there a plan about this?
No, like, it was, I guess
You said
like
whenever you
the
called, you
moment.
said something, and you, I don't know, like, what did
No,
you
like,
say?
you know, they were, like, he was already mad. They were mad, like,
Yeah.
so you know what I mean? So it was like the heat of the moment, like,
So you picked them up at court,
yeah.
and then did you guys drive, did you follow the car?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
No?
I promise you that.
Okay, you didn't follow it.
No, ma'am.
So did you just go where he told you to go?
No, he didn't, like, I guess it was like just a coincidence.
Okay.
Like, no lie, I promise to God.
Where did he see the car from?
Like, we were going, because we kind of like, you know where McDonald's is? Like, right there. And then like, we turned that way, and motherfucker, I guess he was like, stop, and then it happened. You know what I mean? Like, we were like, not the street before McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, I guess he saw the car, and he was just like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
And then they both like were confronting each other, and I was backing up because I was like, I didn't really know.
What?
You know what I mean? Like,
And we could tell that you backed up in a
like,
panic.
I was scared. Like,
Yeah.
I'm scared right now. I really don't know. And
So
then-
were your kiddos in the back?
Yeah, and then motherfucking like, I don't know. I just got back up and I got them and I just dropped them off. Like, you know what I mean?
I did
Yeah.
too. Okay,
Did he
so
say anything?
No, like he didn't. He was just like, I don't know. He didn't. I don't know.
All that shooting and
Like-
not one word.
No, like, cause I wasn't paying attention to him. Like, cause my kids were there too. Like,
can you tell me how many kids were in the car with you?
it was just one, my daughter.
How old's your daughter?
She's 8.
Okay, what's her name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then was in there?
Yeah.
Okay, sitting in the passenger?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so that was the only kiddo you had in your car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you were driving,
Yeah.
and then Jeff was sitting behind you,
Yeah.
and got out from behind you. Did the other person get out of the car?
No, like, but they were like, I get, like, he knew Jeff was right there, like, cause they were arguing with each other for a second, like, you know what I mean?
So through the car? Or?
Yeah, his window was down, like, they were, like,
Okay.
kind of talking, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it was just so much.
Okay.
Like,
When you picked him up from court, where'd you go? Like, which direction did you go?
towards, yeah, like McDonald's.
Like, you went down, so
It
wherever
would
that,
be
did
like
you
Mitchell, and then
Did
we
you
turned,
take Mitchell or Main?
no, we took Mitchell.
You took Mitchell, and
Yeah, and then
did
we
you get
turned to
all
the
the way
left.
to
No, we
McDonald's,
turned-
or you turned left on the...
We took on the 2nd Street, or like, I don't know.
It's all right. So, like, are you saying the
Like,
2nd Street from
Yeah, from
McDonald's?
McDonald's, yes, sir.
Okay, and which way did you go?
To the left.
You went left.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how far did you get before he sees the vehicle?
Like almost right there, because he was like, stop. And I was like, nah. You know what I mean? And then
Okay. So,
he just jumped out.
all right.
What kind of gun did he have, do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know what it looks like?
No, no.
No? You know what caliber?
No, no.
When he went by you, you didn't see it?
No, he was behind me, and he went, I don't even know if he was in front of me or behind me. Like, I really don't.
Okay.
Like, cause shit, I was already backing up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You can tell you were panicked.
no, I
You
didn't,
almost
like, I don't
hit
want,
some cars.
I don't, like, this is, like, it's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've been shot, so I didn't, like, I'm not with none of that, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I just don't want to be, I'm probably in trouble, I don't want to be in trouble for something that I really didn't do. Like,
And-
that's my kid's dad, well, that's my kid's grandpa, so,
That's why
like,
we're trying to
it's
talk.
all a big mess, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why we're trying
Like-
to talk it out, man.
I just don't want to be in it, like,
I get it.
Well, he got you
Unfortunately,
into it.
he
Yeah.
put you in it.
He got you into it, and that's kind of what we want to know. And that way, you know, we can say, well, you didn't plan it, you didn't plan to do this, you know. Did your wife think
Nobody
that this
knew
was going to
nothing.
happen?
No, ma'am. We just
No?
picked him up from court. We didn't even know.
What was he like when you picked him up?
I don't know, like, he didn't really talk. He was like, it seemed like he was frustrated, but I can't really tell
He
you.
didn't say, I'm going to go f up this guy or anything like that?
No.
So you honestly didn't know?
No, I promise to God, like, I really didn't know.
Okay.
Do you know how he got to court?
No, ma'am. Only no sound.
You're good.
Did you hear anything afterwards?
No.
Did you know?
I just got dropped off, like I said, because I'm still beyond it, like.
Did you know Kailani got shot in the head?
No, I didn't know that.
So that's why we want to know exactly what happened.
I understand.
Okay, because there's a little girl that is fighting for her life right now, Brandon.
And that's his daughter, so.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Where do you think he'd go?
I don't know. You can check on AIDS, but I don't know.
You thought it was
Yeah.
some brown houses?
It's like a brown house. It might be an apartment because it's like 2 stories.
What do you think his mind frame's going to be whenever we go over there?
I really don't know.
I mean, the only reason I'm asking is because...
Because I can't tell you, because my mind frame is, like, I'm perfectly fine, and I don't know.
I just want to... I mean, is he going to be...
Like, I don't know. I can't tell you what, I'm not in his body. Like,
No, I get it.
No,
Do you know him to be like that, though, as
No,
far as, like...
but he loves Kiani, so y'all just probably just tell him, like, you know what I mean?
did you and Jocelyn find out what happened? Did you guys know what happened?
No, we didn't.
Before you got picked up?
No.
Okay. So when you go and drop him off, where do you go?
I'll go get my stuff because we're working on getting another car. So I was trying to fix that car and everything.
Where did you go?
She's at her mom's.
She's at her mom's? Where does her mom live? I don't know which apartment.
I don't know the number.
You don't
How
know?
do you get to it?
You just turn to the left. It's the second one.
Turn to the left from where? Like, I mean, coming up.
Yeah.
So you turn left on... Like, if you're, instead of going into the... You turn this way, and you turn on the...
This is the second.
And it's the second one on my left?
You said the Grands, I bet, not the...
The second G, because there's the first G
Oh,
and the
okay.
second.
All right. What's her mom's name?
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
Was she freaking out?
Yeah.
Or both of you kind of freaking out?
I'm still freaking out because I don't like. I just want to know I'm gonna be charged this so I can give me a lawyer or whatever I gotta do because I don't have like nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
I do, but I don't like. I don't even know like. Shit, I got my own problems. You know what I'm saying? And this is just another problem on what I got going on.
We're just trying to find out what went down, dude.
Like,
That's the whole reason.
I seriously don't know. I know it's about Kimani. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and after that, like, he just said, we were just driving, we were going home, and then he was like, stop right here. Like, you know what I mean? And then he got out, and I was backing up. And then, like, so I was like...
What made you drive forward to pick him back up?
Well, I wasn't, like, because I saw that car, you know what I mean? There was a car behind me. And then he just was, it was like done, and he just picked up, and I was just like, I gotta go. Like, I don't want to be in this. Like,
So when he got in the car, what did he say?
nothing, and he really didn't say that. He just, like, was having an anxiety attack. So I just took him over there, because I guess that's where his field is.
How do you know to take him to 8th and Gidding?
No, that's what he told me.
That's what he told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did he tell you anything else?
No, he didn't say 8th. He just said, take me to Guinea. And then I was like, all right. And he was just like, stop right here. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't, like, look at the address, but you could tell, like, you know what I mean, where he was walking to.
Yeah.
Do you remember any vehicles being there?
No, sir. Like I said, I think, okay, have you been on Guinea? And you know them, it's like, because they ain't Guinea, no, that's, the one after Gideon.
Which way?
No, like, no.
Isle or Axel?
Not, okay, you know that big house is on Pine? Okay, and then go up, and then go to 8th Street, and then You should see it. It's like probably a black car in the driveway.
A black car in the driveway?
Yes, sir.
So you're saying it's not getting, I'm trying to pull
No,
it up.
I'm saying it is getting.
It
but
is getting,
I'm
okay.
saying it's like
It's in the area of the big
Yes.
house on Pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull it up, I just want to make sure, okay? I hate this internet in here. It's not picking it up, sorry. So you knew he was pissed off from court, but he didn't say, like...
He wasn't like that mad, like...
Okay. And you're saying it was just a coincidence that...
Yeah, it really
happened
was
to end up-
because we were going home, and we stayed on Echoes.
Okay. Because they're saying that you guys followed them.
No,
No?
no.
Sorry, we're trying to pull up the house, okay?
I'm just trying to, mine's gonna come up here. So, internet's being stupid. Okay. That's 808.
Okay, it might be that one.
Okay, so go over
Cause
one.
I didn't know. That's not getting. That's Connolly.
I didn't do that. You're right. That was Milton.
Dang, you're better than us with the...
That was Milton Place.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, will I be able to go home or no?
That's what we're trying to figure out, okay? So, I know as far as charges or anything, I appreciate you at least being, you know, telling us the truth a little bit more, okay? So we'll let you know about that, okay?
Well, I need to know something because I need to get a lawyer or something. Because I don't want to. Because I didn't get shot to my leg, so that's what I'm saying.
I know, and you have all those issues that you're dealing with because of your, you know, your own incident. Sorry, I'm still trying to pull that up.
Okay, so it might be on the other side.
Okay.
Because it's the apartments. Look, it might be the brown ones right there. Look, those ones.
This right here?
Yes, sir.
So it's this duplex right here?
Yeah.
Which door?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I drove up.
Okay.
So the
Well-
black car,
Yeah.
okay. And you said there's a brown car,
A
or a
black,
black car?
yes, ma'am.
You know what kind?
No,
2-door, 4-door?
it's a 4-door for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so you're saying you didn't know what
No.
was going to go down,
No.
and he just said stop?
Yeah, we didn't. I swear to God, we didn't follow. I swear, because they came from this way and
They just happened to meet up.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I promise you.
Okay. And you don't know what kind of gun he has. Do you know if he has any
No.
more than, is he a gun guy? Like
No.
No? So he would
No.
just have that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't know he had it on him, but I don't.
Did you think he was just going to try to fight? Is it
Well, there was.
Stephen or
I don't
Steven?
even know him. I don't even know him either.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just know because they used to be married.
Yeah.
You go in and,
Yeah.
you know, so I know I just know the family. I don't know the dude at
Yeah.
all. So, you know what I mean? Whatever their beef is, they just started. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Were you just kind of like,
yeah, I
pretty
like,
much?
yeah. And that's her dad, so yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I make some copies of these?
Yeah, you can do whatever. You can keep them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you can keep them.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Do you think is going to talk to us? Will want to talk to us?
Probably not today, but
I mean, she has to talk to us.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. But I mean, do you want to?
Well, I want to come. I come with her whenever she comes.
Whenever she comes, yeah, and just tell her,
Yeah,
hey,
because
we'll
we'll come together. So.
Well, no.
Well, no,
have
she'll
to
come here by herself, but I'll
Yeah.
come with her.
Or you'll be with her?
Yeah.
We really need to talk to her today if possible.
Okay.
And I get that it's a lot to ask, but if possible, we really need to talk to her
Do you know her
today.
number?
No. They got it. They took my phone.
They took your phone? Okay.
Well, they didn't take it. I left it in the car.
You left it in the car?
Yeah.
Who,
Is it passcode protected or something like, so
No.
that you could get, okay. It just swipes up and it'll open up?
Yeah.
What's it saved under?
It's just an 806 number. It's
It's an 806
just, they've been calling.
Okay.
okay. Do you, damn, I had a question I forgot. Yeah, we would need to talk to her today. I mean, you know, we got to clear this up and, you know, try to figure out. What I was going to ask you is, who did Jeff call to pick him up at court?
I don't know.
He
Well, he called us. He called me. But
He called you
yeah.
to go pick him up at court?
Yeah.
Okay. And then from there, You guys went down.
We went to Mitchell, and then I got a skin at the also, and then we went straight down the street, and then motherfucker, I turned, cause I usually just go straight down, what's that street,
Thornton?
no, the one where you turn, out of McDonald's. The one,
Oh, 13.
I turned down 13 because I was just go straight all the way down the
Yeah.
to the Sedona, and they were right there. Like, I got the skin, and then we turned, and they were just right
And
there.
Jeff told you to stop
Yeah,
and got out.
yeah. And I was backing up,
Yeah.
because I was leaving.
Yeah.
And then we just, you know what I mean? Okay. No lie. And that's like,
Okay.
I promise
We
you.
appreciate that, and it helps us clear up things, and, you know, we're not just going to charge you, you know what I mean? We
No,
want to know
'cause I
exactly.
didn't, like, I wasn't like, let's go right over there, like,
Yeah.
it was all a really coincidence, like, you know what I mean? Because I, like I said, like, he gets down, I stop, and I just back up, like, you know what I mean? 'Cause-
Yeah.
and then I go forward, because that's the only way I can go.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I promise to God, like,
Okay. What do you know about the whatever happened before, the shooting before? Didn't they shoot at each other?
I heard that he shot at Jeff, that's like, well, I don't know.
That he shot at Jeff?
Yeah.
Is it?
I really, like I'm telling you, I don't even know him, I don't know his name or nothing.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Let me see what other information we have. We're going to try to get a hold of John. This 8 number is not hers, right?
That's mine.
That's hers, okay. All right.
She has a number that's been calling.
Yeah.
Do you have her saved in your phone as like a specific contact or
No.
something like that? No, it's just native.
She's got a new number, we just,
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Are you good for now?
yeah.
Okay.
Detectives now focus on Jocelyn Smiley. She wasn't simply watching from the sidelines, she was present during the critical moments before the shooting took place. Now seated in the interrogation room, investigators begin examining every piece of her story, knowing even the smallest detail could matter.
County Sheriff's Office. I'm also part of the Major Crimes Unit, okay? I'm going to get some general information from you. Is that your driver's license?
I just have regular ID.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write this information down. Is this address on Eccles accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no people forget to change their address on their driver's license.
Yeah, I just had to update this one because I just got back from Vegas and I lost my ID at the airport.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
At the airport? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Is that hard to come back? Without
No,
a
I
driver's
already,
license?
yeah, if I would have lost it before,
Mhm.
but I lost it at the airport when I was already checked in.
Oh, that's good.
No, well, not really, because with this stuff we could use it.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Well, you could always, if you file a police report, you could get a different driver or an ID number that's different. So that way, like if somebody tries to use it, it'll show
Yeah, I
that
didn't
it's
know.
reported as missing or lost or
Yeah.
stolen. Or
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just, as soon as I got back, I was like, I didn't take me to go get me an ID.
Okay. And then what's a cell phone number for you?
Well, I usually use Brandon's or my mom's. So you want both, or because I don't have a phone right now.
Yeah, I'll write down both.
Okay, but
Whose cell phone number is that?
Brandon Brooks, my boyfriend.
And then what's your
Her name's
And then do you work?
through Genesis Home Care.
What do you do at Genesis?
Just like I do home care for my kid's dad since he don't have no legs. Like
Okay.
I do home care for him, and I was supposed to be Just looking for another client. So just going and cleaning stuff.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to give that back to you. Do you know your social by chance?
Yeah.
Okay. And Brandon's your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, just because I don't know what your involvement is yet, that's something that I'm trying to figure out.
Right. Probably because it's my car. That's my...
Well, and because of the situation that you're in, okay, I'm not arresting you or anything like that, but I do have to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you any questions and to have him or her here with you during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be given to you before any questioning if you wish. If you do wish to talk with me, you can stop at any point in time. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree to talk to me about
Yeah.
what's all going on? Okay. So I'm going to put down my name because I'm the one that's talking to you. And I'm just laying down here. And then, okay, so if you'll initial everyone that you do understand, and then here it says, do you understand what I've just said to you, and then do you wish to talk to me now? I do want to remind you of the one that you could always change your mind about talking to me, okay? So just because you signed that doesn't mean that it's like a forever kind of thing.
Okay, so yeah. These are, you just read these, right? Okay.
Yeah, and it goes by step by step.
I'm just going to sign this first. And then just initial yes? Or we'll just put...
Yeah, if you understand yes,
Yeah.
put yes. And then if you wish to talk to me, it's the second one, and it would be the same one as yes.
Yeah.
And then if you'll just sign, yeah. And then I signed for,
Okay.
I'll be the one interviewing you, and then I'm going to put today's date and time. So it is July 11th, 23, and the time is 5:14. And we are at Clovis PD. So, what kind of, you mentioned earlier that the car is yours. What kind of car is it? Do you know?
That's a 2007 Acura MDX.
MDX?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the white one?
Yeah, I just actually just bought it from...
How long ago have you had it?
I want to say probably going on, I'm going to get like 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, how long have you and Brendan been in a relationship?
Oh, forever. Like, if you want to do it without the off and on, then I would say 12 years.
About 12 years.
We have 3 kids.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, were you with Brandon all day?
Yeah.
Did you guys like do some running around together or anything like that?
No, we actually were chilling. Well, we dropped my dad off at work, and then he called and he's ready to get picked up. So
you dropped who off? Your brother?
No, my dad.
Your dad? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So your dad is
Jeffrey Smiley. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was at court, and then he asked to be picked up because he doesn't have a car. So we got up and we picked his ass up, and then from there.
What time would you say that you guys picked up your dad?
I couldn't even tell you because I don't have a phone. Okay. So I don't really be taking time, but I know his court was probably like 1.
Okay.
Anyways, we picked him up, and he was already like frustrated from court or whatever, and then shit, I wanted to.
And then you dropped him off, or?
No, I don't know. Really, they dropped me off. They dropped me and my kids off.
Okay.
And they were supposed to go get a battery, and then that's when somebody was calling me from the Gatewood. And they were like, your car's in the Gatewood, and there's police. Actually, the girl that I bought the car from, she called and she was like, it looks like my old car's out there. So I was like, what? Like my car? And they were like, yeah. So I had my friend pick me up, take me by there, which my car was already gone, and that's whenever I pulled up here.
Okay.
So we got up out of bed, me and my kids and Brandon, and we went for my dad, and then, I was washing at my mom's already, so I was like, well, just drop us off, because it's too hot to go to Walmart and wait for a battery, you know what I mean? So I had them drop us off, and then that's whenever, Brandon called me, and he was like, I got pulled over, and I was like, you fucking idiot, like, you're supposed to be driving, because, he don't have no legs, like, so I was like, shit, like, what's gonna happen? And then he was like, you get my chair? And I was like, how? Because you got my car. And then that's when somebody said, well, we'll get your chair for you. And then he just hung up, and then I've been trying to call him since.
Okay.
And then that's when I heard about my car. So I came up here, and I gave them my ID and my mom's number. And I told them to call me whenever I can get my car or come for Brandon or whatever's going on. And then that's whenever y'all called and asked if I'll come in and come talk to you guys.
And you don't have any idea of what's going on?
Well, it's all over Facebook. I heard that my dad did something about it in my car or something. But
Okay.
I don't know for sure, because, like I said, my mom has the phone, and she was like, what's going on? And I was like, I really don't know. Like, all I know is my car is being held. Like, I can't get my car, I can't get in my house, nothing, because my house keys are on my car.
So what time, so you said that you guys got out of bed, you and your 3 kids
And Brandon.
went and picked up your dad,
Mm-hmm.
and then
The court.
from the court?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you said it was like at 1?
Well, he went to court at 1.
Did you guys drop him off at court?
Mm-hmm. That's how I know he went at like 12:31.
Okay.
And then we're like just laying there, and then I see my dad calling, so I was like,
So, and then you guys dropped him off, and then how much time do you think went by before you guys picked him up again?
maybe like, it was long. His court was long, like maybe like 2 or 3 hours, and then that's when I was like, damn, because I was just getting ready to cook tacos, and then I seen my dad calling. I was like, fuck, I have to go for him. Like, and he was like...
Was he calling Brandon's phone or whose phone?
He called Brandon's, because I don't have a phone.
Okay.
So, yeah, he called Brandon's phone, and, that's when people were calling me about my
And
car
then-
and posting on Facebook. They were saying, they were asking my mom if my grandkids are okay. Like, asking her, like, are your grandkids okay? Like, is your daughter okay? Because we just seen her car, and police were, like, looking at it and stuff. And she was like, yeah, they're right here with us, like, right here with me.
Okay. So you said he got dropped off at about 12:31, right? And then dropped him off at, was it at Magistrate Court or the big court?
Right here next to the bank. Not the big court right there by Sonic, but over here, I think it's Magistrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said like 2 or 3 hours went by, and he called Brandon.
For us to pick him up.
Okay. And
And we picked him up from the...
you and your
Magistrate.
kids and Brandon get in the car and go pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay. So after you guys picked him up,
We got dropped off.
you got dropped off?
Me and my kids.
You and
So
your
they were
kids?
going to go get a battery, and I'm like, I'm not going back to Walmart. Like,
Okay.
you know?
So as soon as you guys picked him up, you went and got dropped off where?
Mm-hmm.
At your mom's or who?
Yeah, at my mom's. Me and my 3 kids. And they were supposed to go get a battery, and then, shit, I guess they never made it to get the battery. Because that's when people were, posting on Facebook and calling me about my car. And then as soon as I went to go get my car, it was already over here. When we passed by the first time, I didn't see it. My friend was like, it's right there. So I got out, and I showed some Mexican, cop or something. I showed him my ID, and I'm like, this is my ID. I'm like, that's my car. So they're like, well, you can't get your car. It's it's like under investigation.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, can you tell me anything else about my car? And then he was like, no. So I was like, okay, well, here's my number and stuff, and just call me whenever. And then I asked him about Brandon, and he said I can go inside and wait. But I was like, I don't know wait for that.
Okay. So, and then you got dropped off at your mom's,
Mm-hmm.
and then and they were supposed to go to Walmart, you said?
Yeah, to get a battery.
For what?
I guess a car that my dad was looking at, or maybe Brandon wanted them. They're always looking at cars, so.
Okay. So, how much time would you say went by before, did Brandon call you first, or what?
Yeah, he called my mom's phone. He called my mom's phone, and I couldn't even tell you when, honestly, the time, because by then the kids were already playing in the backyard. and the slip and slide, and I'm washing it. And then that's when my mom ran to the back and she was like, started cussing at me and asking me questions. And I was like, I've been here with you, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even tell you, but we've been waiting for them to come back. And that's when they called and was like, your car's in the Gatewood. It's pulled over.
So after Brandon called you, and then people started messaging you on your mom's phone, or what?
No, not messaging me, just posting like on Facebook and stuff.
Okay.
Like, you
But
know,
it was, and then how did the lady that sold you the car get a hold of you?
Actually, she called my friend, and then my friend called my mom.
Okay.
So I could say names. I don't
Okay.
know.
So, and then you ended
Because
up going to the,
No,
or where did
I
you
never.
go?
I've been at my mom's since.
Where was it that you went to see your car?
Oh, to the Gatewood.
To the Gatewood.
Yeah, they put my car in the Gatewood. I guess pulled it
Okay.
over in the Gatewood. Yeah, I haven't even got.
And Brendan had
Haven't-
permission to drive your car?
Yeah,
Okay.
Because
He's
I
your
was-
boyfriend and he, like, he
Yeah.
should go. Okay.
yeah. Because I don't be like in drive. I ain't got no driver license. I already have tickets.
Okay.
So,
When you went to the Gatewoods, were your 3 kids with you?
no, but my guy friend picked me up.
Okay. So, and this is the deal, okay? So we've already interviewed Brandon.
Yeah.
And you guys have a kiddo named
Mhm.
Okay. So, talking to Brandon, so there was a shooting that happened,
Mhm.
okay? And he said that you were in the car, and
Mhm.
so was and so was your dad.
When the shooting happened,
Yeah.
no, they dropped us off. That's what I'm saying. People were like, he's
Why
shot.
would Brandon say that you were in the car?
Scared. Because it was just them two. So he's probably just nervous.
But why would he include his little girl?
You have to ask him. Honestly, you gotta ask him. Cause shit, I don't. Whatever he said is what he said, you know. But I'm telling you, like that's.
Was with you.
All my babies were with
Were
me.
with you.
Yeah.
And then
I always have all my kids. And
So-
we went and picked him up from the court, and then that's when they were like, we're gonna go get a battery, like drop us back off at my mom's, like you know, so I can finish washing.
what did he say about the court? Because I just got done reviewing, and I could tell that he was pretty upset about the whole hearing.
Who?
He said, your dad.
He didn't really say too much.
He's
He
pretty.
just
He's
said-
a vocal person. I've known him
No,
for a
yeah.
while.
No, yeah, he is. But he really didn't say much. Like, he was just pissed off. And, like, I guess he's already been divorced. Simple little shit like that.
He told you that he had been divorced?
That he just found out that they were divorced.
Okay.
But, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really get too much in. I just barely started talking to my dad again, so.
How long ago have you started talking to him?
I don't know. There was an incident not too long ago. It's probably reported. You could probably see it, like the Pacific they did. But yeah, they had came out there for me and my dad because we were arguing and stuff.
Okay.
He was mad at Brandon or whatever. It was their drama, and then me and my dad just fell out because of it. So
Okay.
I was just trying to help him. I seen him trying to get back right, get on his feet, you know. And I was just trying to help him, but he was doing dumb shit.
Okay. And do you know of your? Does Brandon usually carry a firearm?
Honestly, no, but ever since he's been shot and ain't nobody did shit to the guy that shot him, and he's still walking around, then, yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Have
what I
you
mean?
seen it?
Have I seen it? Once, but we have like a safe,
Yeah.
so it's usually just put up in the safe. Like it's not usually having to be like carried around. No, I'm just saying it don't have to be like he don't like carry around like driving around with it and stuff like that. But he does have them for his protection.
For his, do you think he's paranoid ever since because he's gone through a lot?
Yeah, he was shot 11 times, lost
Yeah.
both of his legs.
Yeah.
The guy's still walking around here. Like we drive around and we see him all the time. So you know what I mean? Like.
What
Yeah.
kind of handgun is it?
Oh shit, I don't know about it.
You don't know anything about it?
You could look me up. I ain't never even, if
Yeah.
it's a ticket, then that's probably where you'll see my name, but my name's never been ran through like the system or anything like that. So I couldn't even tell you what.
Where does
What?
Brandon keep that gun in?
In the safe?
At your house?
Yeah, in the safe. Yeah, more than welcome to go and because I know where.
When was the last time you saw it?
I haven't really seen it. I just know that he has it, and it's going to be in the safe if we need to protect ourselves.
What about, well, most people do, most people do have a firearm in the house.
Yeah.
What about your dad? Do you know if your dad's carrying any guns or anything like that?
I really don't. Like I said, I just barely started, like,
Your
we're
time
helping
knowing
each
him?
other. Like, our time now, I just know he ain't, the phone, not to him. Like, sure, he'll fight or whatever, but honestly, I don't know. I just know that he goes to dialysis and back home, like, if we're cooking, we're exchanging food, like, he'll cook, because he lives across from me, so, like.
Where do you think your dad's at? So
He's not even answering.
Well,
'Cause I've
did
been
you
trying
try
to call
calling him?
Hell yeah, because I'm like, what's going on? Like, y'all were just in my car, like,
What's your
Brandon,
dad's phone number?
I don't even know. I don't have a phone. So if we're getting hold of him, it's through Brandon's phone or through Facebook on my mom's. But I'm telling you, I don't have a social media or nothing. You can look me up on there, but I won't be active for a long time.
So this is where it gets kind of bad. Actually, it gets really bad, okay?
Yeah.
So we did have a shooting, and somebody did end up getting hurt.
In my car?
Yeah, that's what we're investigating. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and it is a little kid, okay?
My sister?
I don't know her name, okay? But we need to find your dad. Because I'm worried of what he's gonna go do.
He's crazy.
Okay?
So,
And I'm really worried about him, so if we could find him before he does anything.
And he's in my fucking car.
You're 100% sure that you were not in the car.
I swear. That's why I'm like, I'm telling you, everybody's posting on Facebook like, your dad hurt a kid, and I'm like, I don't get what's going on. That's why I came. That's why when you're like, thanks for coming, I'm like, I'm coming because I have my 3 kids. I'm not
You didn't have
going to sit there and
any. You had no guns in that car.
No, not when me and my kids were in there. And if they did, I didn't know.
And
But we just picked him up from court. So what's he gonna go on that? He can't walk in the court with us around.
where does he stay at?
In a few, not a few places, but I know he's usually by a place by my house. I really can't give you like how mine has
Over on
HQ.
Echo? Over on Echo?
Somewhere towards my area.
What street is it?
Somewhere exactly by, we live in the, kind of in the same area. But I don't know his apartment, I don't know his.
Is it an apartment? Or
Yeah,
what do you
they're
mean?
all yeah.
Is it in the Gatewoods?
No, I'm just telling you.
In the Sedonas?
Yeah.
He stays at the Sedonas? Okay.
But I don't know if it's his girlfriend. Like I said, I
Who's
just
his
started
girlfriend?
talking to him.
You need to help your dad.
I really don't know his girlfriend. I'm telling you, I just started associating with my dad. I can't really tell you too much about him. I don't know. All I know is he goes to dialysis, and if we're not exchanging foods, then.
How often does he go to dialysis?
I think every other day. I don't know, 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Where at?
I don't know. Just wherever dialysis center is.
Here in Clovis? You don't even know if it's in Clovis?
I really don't.
Is he gone for a long period of time? How does he get there if he doesn't have a car?
A shuttle, probably. Probably a shuttle. These questions I can just tell you about where me and my kids. He has dialysis. He has a tube right here on his chest. He's been sick for, I guess, a while. I don't know. I would believe, and I don't even have a phone, so I can't, sit here and, try to even, call or anything.
I just don't understand why Brandon would say that you were in the car during the shooting.
Probably because Brandon's probably nervous. We haven't been in shit not me. He hasn't been anything. And
so this is the thing, though, with you being in the car and being in the car, because he brought a.
Yeah, that's our daughter.
So it makes it look even worse. Why would he admit to something bad, and then you're sitting here telling me, no, that's not what it is?
You have to ask him. You'll have to ask him.
I just don't want to find out that you're lying to me.
Yeah, you have to ask him. If my dad needs to use my car, he'll be like, can I give you some cigarettes? I'll be like, sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have driver's license, so I really don't even care. My mom had my car for a while when I got it, and it just sat there because the starter was out.
By the time the investigation came to a close, the evidence painted a clear picture he could no longer escape. Security footage, forensic evidence, and witness testimony all led detectives to the same conclusion. This wasn't an accident or a split-second mistake, it was a deliberate decision. A decision that almost took the life of a 7-year-old girl. Although she survived, the trauma from that night will follow her far beyond the courtroom. The injuries may heal, but the emotional damage is far harder to erase. And in the case of Jeffrey Smiley, one haunting question still lingers. How could a father fire a weapon while knowing his own daughter was caught in the line of fire?